In preparation for this trip, I did some research into the history of Sand Lake and the Sand River. Historically, Sand Lake was remote and hard to get to. With the completion of the Algoma Central Railway in 1914, Sand Lake and Sand River became much more accessible. In 1923, a chief ranger's base was built at Sand Lake to provide forest protection for this vast, sparsely inhabited area. From here, aircraft known as flying boats were dispatched to detect and control fires. In 1944, Lake Superior Provincial Park was created to protect a representative portion of Lake Superior shoreline and the Algoma landscape. Sand Lake was the new park's headquarters. The railway opened up this wilderness to outdoor enthusiasts. Camp Oswin, later called Sand Lake Lodge, was established in the 1930s to cater to hunters and fishermen. In 1948, Fred Wita built the Sand River Lodge on the south bank at the mouth of the Sand River. The lodge operated until 1956 and was torn down in 1968. The opening of Highway 17 in 1960 was the beginning of the end for the Sand Lake headquarters. Now the main access to the park and the backcountry was from the highway, well to the west. In 1965, the Sand Lake facility was closed, replaced by the new Red Rock headquarters on Highway 17. Today, recreational paddlers on the Sand River go with the flow and follow the current down to Lake Superior. They are retracing the route of the First Nations, who paddled, poled, and portaged up this waterway to their winter hunting grounds for centuries. In the spring, meltwaters carried their birch bark craft back to summer fishing villages. Later, prospectors, trappers, loggers, and fire wardens used this river to access resources in the interior. We were walking in their footsteps. How many others had stumbled over that rock? Were their packs this heavy? We were merely looking for a challenging outdoor adventure. They were exploring, surviving, or finding their fortunes.